So what is the golden rule to influence? And I'm going to share with you exactly what the golden rule of influence is. It's actually very simple. My name is Greg Gomez III. I'm founder and CEO. FastStartMarketer.com. You see, over my years of career of over 1 million soliciting phone calls, and after talking to tons of people in every pretty much business or industry that is available for folks to be involved in consulting to informational sales, direct sales, product sales, business to business sales, business to consumer sales, telemarketing, door to door, person to person, retail, you name it. There's pretty much not a market that I haven't worked in. And what I've learned, the secret to sales is in any business, any product, any formula, or any business model that you're performing in is a very simple model. Here it is. Figure out what your market wants and show them how your product or service can help them achieve it. That's it. Find out what your market wants, find out what your prospect is looking for, find out what the challenge is, figure out what they're ultimately needing to improve the quality of their life, and then simply show them how your product or service can help them achieve that improvement in quality in life. And that's it. It's not more difficult than that. So what we do too often, I don't know about you, but I know about me, when I first got started in a home-based business, a direct sales organization, I went out there and I was sold on the fact that my product, my service was the best thing in the world. It was going to revolutionize the industry. It was going to revolutionize the world. And after all, at first it was about cell phones and internet services, and then it was about legal issues, and then it was about weight loss, and who didn't need all of these things in their lives, right? Everyone in the world needed to lose weight or save money or to have more money in their lives. Everybody wanted that, right? But I went, and the mistake that I made is I went to folks with the reasons why I bought. I went to folks and I tried to use my reasons for buying as justifications as to why they should buy. Do you understand that? Let me let you in on about 2 years worth of bludgeoning that you can avoid, and here's what it is. Nobody cares why you bought. Maybe, mostly not though. Sometimes they'll be interested in why you bought, but for the most part, they only care about one person in their lives, and that's them. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that at all. Our challenge as marketers, although we fell in love with our products or services, or we believe in the vision of the product or the opportunity, that has nothing to do with our end user, has nothing to do with our consumer. And in fact, when we focus on the reasons we bought, we're making this about us, and it's our ego that's getting in the way of your consumers getting a better quality of life. So how do we fix this, Greg? What do we need to do in order to start making a better impact with our consumers so that they'll see a better quality of life, they'll take our products or services, they'll attend a meeting, they'll get started with the products or services, even join our opportunities? What do we got to do to make that happen? Well, it's simple. Ask them. It's not more complicated than that. The key to influence is simply finding out what your market wants through a series of questions. What's the challenge? What's it keeping you from? What other solutions have you tried? What did you like about those solutions? What didn't you like about those solutions? And ultimately, what are you looking for in another solution? When you learn how to be able to identify your market's conversation, the dialogue that's going on already in their head, you learn to influence them by simply making suggestions based on their wants, needs, and desires. They literally will tell you how to perfectly frame your offer so that it benefits them, and they'll take it. It's as simple as that. I used to try to make it more complicated than that. It's really not. Find out what your market wants, show them how your product or service can get that done for them. Now, what do I say? What exact words do I use, Greg, to influence my prospects, my market, into understanding that what I have is valuable? Great question. And the answer to that question is on a Thursday night webinar. Register below for this Thursday's webinar. I'm going to show you several things this week on live webinar. I'm going to share with you the influence factors, the 3 key elements you need to be aware of in order to actually identify, isolate, and ultimately influence any prospect that you come across. And most importantly, how to identify the folks that you should not do business with. That's a very key component. Yes, you need to fire clients. It's a very important factor to your business, or you're going to be wasting time chasing, convincing, and trying to pull teeth to get people to take action with you, and there's just no need to do that. In addition to that, I'm also going to share with you how you can actually learn how to influence folks en masse, how to magnify your ability to promote and prospect, to get people in large numbers hearing your message, interested, and ultimately taking action. And finally, and most excitedly, I'm going to share with you on Thursday night's webinar how you can get paid to learn how to build these skills for your business. Let me say it a different way. I'm literally going to show you how I will pay you to build up your prospecting ability, to build up your influence ability, and add people to your business. So as you start to perform and add people into your business, I'm going to show you how I'll pay you to get that same skill set built and done as we go along. It's going to be a phenomenal webinar. Space is limited. Register below, and I will see you on tomorrow's video, and I'll also see you on the webinar. Enjoy, take care, register now, and I'll see you there.